Knockout legends in the building. Like, comment, and subscribe. Now, I've just seen on a lot of reports that the Crawford versus Canelo fight is off. I didn't do a video on it because I kind of knew the fight was never ever going to take place. And Canelo's always said that he would never fight Crawford because there was nothing in it for him. He stated this numerous times. He said it from day one. This is one of the reasons why, when you think about it, why Oscar De La Hoya fell out with Canelo. Because Canelo isn't the typical, how can I put it, Mexican fighter, in the sense that he was like Oscar. Now, if you look at Oscar's resume and look at who Oscar fought everyone he could fight. He even came out of retirement and fought Floyd Mayweather. So when you compare a proper Mexican fighter like Oscar, you know, what's his name? What's the guy's name, man? I forgot the guy's name. Julio Cesar Sanchez, people like that, you know what type of fighters you're getting. You know they'll fight anyone, not going to duck anyone, not going to duck Benavidez, not going to duck the Bivol rematch, you're not going to duck Bertabiev, you know, they're not going to duck Crawford, they're not going to duck David Benavidez, so and so forth. Even if they do lose, even if they do, you know, have mishaps about who they're fighting. And that's just Canelo. That's Canelo through and through. He just wants to do what Tyson Fury's done in the past, just to take easy fights. All these talking about fighting Conor McGregor, fighting Floyd Mayweather, and he's 50 years old. Who else does he want to fight? I don't even know. What is it? Jake Paul. Come on, man. This is some joke. Everyone just wants to jump on this celebrity boxing, YouTube boxing, and just get easy fights and fight people for nothing. Nobody actually wants to box anymore. Wants to fight the best of the best. You know, it's sad that even this was supposed to be one of the faces of boxing, and like now he's just a joke. And like all these people were talking about, you know, if he did fight Crawford, he'd get beat. You know, he don't even want to take the fight. 100 million. 100 million. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. It just goes to show what we always know about boxing. It's just a joke. These people that say they're the best, they're not the best. You just fight whoever you want to fight. You cherry pick, you know. Pick the sweetest cherry you can find in the tree and then eat it. That's what you do. It's just a shame. No wonder Floyd flipping. I mean, no wonder Oscar said what he said. And did you see how Canelo reacted when when Oscar said what he said about him? He wanted to beat up Oscar. He wanted to beat him up. He was calling him son of a bitch and motherfucker and things like that. You know, probably shouldn't even be saying that. It'll mess up the algorithm. But he was cursing him. He was cursing him in Spanish, you know. And come on, you're supposed to be Canelo. You're supposed to be the face of boxing. And this is how you're going to act. And you don't want to fight Crawford. But to be fair and be balanced, he has said from day one the fight doesn't do anything for him. Because if he beats Crawford, he'll get no credit, he said. And if he fights Crawford and he loses, he'll get ridiculed, so he can't win. So it's the case of what's the point? But anyway, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Canelo's ducking, or do you think it's strategic for more money? But apparently, people are saying he wants 150 million if he fights Crawford. But this was the problem when he was with DAZN and with Oscar, why Oscar fell out with him. And then when he left Oscar, because he wanted too much money to fight mediocre opponents, and DAZN weren't happy and basically pulled back some of the money because he wouldn't fight the fighters that they wanted him to fight so they could get ratings for the channel. But anyway, what are your thoughts on this? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. And that is another one from the one and only Knockout Legends. Peace.